Is witr mandatory? It's an issue of dispute, but the most authentic opinion and the majority of Muslims, they say, according to hadith of Ubadah ibn Samit, may Allah be pleased with him, that it is not mandatory. The only thing that is mandatory, the 5 daily prayers, which the Prophet ﷺ has stated in hadith, khamsu salawat, 5 mandatory prayers that Allah has obligated upon His servants. Whoever performs them on time and perfects their wudu and their ruku' and their sujood, he has a pledge with Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive his sins. And whoever doesn't, then it is up to Allah whether to forgive or to punish. So Ubadah ibn Samit said this hadith when he heard that there were other companions stating that witr is wajib. So he got angry and he said, no, this is not true. And the evidence is the hadith of the Prophet alayhi as-salatu was-salam. So I hope this answers your question. Is witr prayer obligatory or not? This question was not asked, but actually one of the companions stated that it is obligatory. And Ubadah ibn Samit, may Allah be pleased with him, was outraged. And he mentioned the hadith of the Prophet alayhi salatu was-salam, where the Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, there are 5 daily prayers. Whoever perfects their wudu, their submissiveness, their ruku', their sujood, etc., then he would have a pledge with Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive his sins, to admit him to Jannah, etc. And this hadith and others indicate clearly, like the hadith of the nomad who said to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, what is obligatory upon me? And the Prophet said, the 5 daily prayers. The nomad said, is there anything more? And the Prophet said, no, unless you volunteer. So the man said, by Allah who had sent you with truth, I will not add anything to that. And the Prophet told us that he is a man of Jannah if he abides by what he had said. Which means that witr is not mandatory. It is a highly recommended sunnah, but those who do not pray it are not sinful. But they will lose a lot of reward.